What was Anaximander's view on the shape of the Earth? Imagine standing in ancient Greece, looking out over the horizon, wondering what the world really looks like. Long before satellites and globes, thinkers like Anaximander tried to picture the Earth's shape. Anaximander was a Greek philosopher from the city of Miletus, part of Greece's early history. He was one of the first to suggest a scientific idea about the Earth, moving away from mythological stories. Instead of saying the Earth was supported by gods or pillars, he proposed a natural explanation. Anaximander believed the Earth was shaped like a cylinder, kind of like a big drum or column. The diameter of this cylinder was about 3 times its height, which means it was quite wide and flat on top. People lived on the flat surface at the top of this cylinder, which was like a giant flat disk. This idea is very different from the way we think of the Earth today as a sphere, but it was a big step forward in understanding the world. He thought the Earth floated freely in space, without anything holding it up. No pillars, no water, no land beneath it. This was a radical idea at the time because most people believed the Earth needed support from something. Anaximander's idea came from observing the horizon, which looks flat and circular. He thought the flat, circular surface was on top of a bigger cylindrical shape. The rest of the cylinder extended downward, out of sight, holding the inhabited world above. For travelers exploring Greece today, visiting places linked to early Greek philosophy, like Miletus, helps you see where these ideas started. Anaximander's model shows how ancient Greeks began to think about the Earth as a natural object, not just a mythological story. His view was a big step in moving towards scientific thinking about the cosmos. So, in simple words, Anaximander saw the Earth as a floating, flat-topped cylinder, a shape that made sense based on what he observed. It was an early attempt to explain the world in a way that didn't rely on gods or supports, but on natural shapes and ideas. His thoughts helped pave the way for later scientists and philosophers to develop more accurate ideas about our planet.